All right, everybody. Eric Schramm here. Video number 2. I got to come up with a cool name for this this series that I'm doing, but today I want to bring to you the step one. Step one in both of these books that I mentioned to you, whether it be .com Secrets or 12 Months to a Million. Gosh, if I get to a million in 12 months, that's awesome. But hey, I'm happy just starting something. Is to determine who is your audience, right? So many people, when they start wanting to build a company, entrepreneurs, they want to go after the product. What's the product? Now, I've got a ton of product ideas. I think you guys are really going to dig them personally. But even I thought about this early on was, okay, well, what do I want to bring to market? What do I want to share with people? Whether it be a class, whether it be a planner product, whether it be a software app, whatever it may be. But that's all wrong. It's not about the product, it's about the person. Because a brand is about building a relationship. And that's what it was really encouraging to me, frankly, because I'm a relational guy. I'm not transactional. Like if I meet you on the street, I want to shake your hand, I want to, depending on who you are, give you a hug and say hi and get to know you and spend some time with you. And so as I've been kind of brainstorming and thinking and frankly praying on who's my customer? Who's the person that I want to build a relationship with? Because here's the thing, if I sell something on Amazon, then that person who buys something of mine on Amazon is Amazon's customer. They're not my customer. Now, I might be able to pull them in. I might be able to build a relationship with them in that way, but I want to build a relationship with this person. I want to build a relationship with you, which is why I'm sharing these things with you. This isn't a sales gimmick. I do want to provide value to you, and I hope that this video series does provide value to you. But more than that, I'm building a relationship so I can show you how I'm using these techniques and how I'm using my own personal development, professional development, and the tools that I use in order to execute on this. But today is all about the who. Today's all about the who. And I wish that I had the ability to flip this thing, but I don't. So let me just share with you what I've got written down on my whiteboard. You can see it there behind me, my whiteboard here, my chicken scratch. And it's the who. And so I'm just going to read what I wrote here. Hopefully it makes a lot of sense to you. So who is Carpe Diem for? It's for somebody who's ambitious, who's visionary, who's a builder. That's a big word for me personally, a builder. Self-starters, conscientious. What I mean by conscientious is this: they take care of people. They care about people's time. They care about their own time, but they care about other people's time. They're busy, super busy. They're thoughtful. They're stretched, sometimes in good ways, sometimes in bad ways. And as I mentioned in the video the other day, it's they're just surfing on the edge most of the time. And by edge I mean you're that edge between like man, if I fall off this edge, I'm going down. Like I'm overloaded. I'm burnt out. I'm on the edge of that. On the edge of just like edge of living life, to trying to live it to the full. Trying is that big word. Always looking for a way to produce more value. Not just produce more, not just check more things off the box, off the checklist or the task list, but all of that is for the purpose of providing more value, whether that be to their organization, whether that be to the family, to their friends, their church, their networks, whatever it may be. Squeezing just one more task by the time that they turn the light off. Squeezing just one more person that they can serve, one more person that they can go the extra mile for, one more way to win. That is fundamentally who I want to work with, who my products are for, who my services are for, and who I want to build a relationship with. Because that's me. That's me. In some ways, this is who I want to be. This is in a lot of ways who I am. And this is who I want to work with. So this big idea of the who is it that you want to go after? Who's your dream client? Who's your dream customer? And this is my dream customer, a builder. That was a huge word for me. Just it conscientious builder. And then that just surfing the edge, and just one more. Those were kind of the major kind of four big things that that popped out to me in this process of defining who my customer is, who do I want to work with, who's my dream client. So, guys, hope you're having an awesome day, and we'll catch you in the next video.